With the recent release of Secrets of the Machine, we see various lore drops and hints for future Bendy projects, with 2 of these teasers I think possibly hinting at Gent's future experimentation with the ink machine. With the game, we see several teasers of new games and projects within the series, with the player having to solve various puzzles to find these teasers. 2 of these teasers in particular, I think, could be a hint to the future of Gent's involvement in the series. The first teaser is an image of what appears to be an inky abomination connected to something by chains, with this maybe being a callback to the aforementioned pit experiments that the Gent was originally conducting before getting the ink machine back from Joey Drew and Wilson. The next teaser we see is a small video clip showing various images such as a man's eye, brain scans, snakes, and the face of the ink demon. 3 words appear throughout the clip, with these words being reject, submit, and Gent. This all leads into my theory of what could potentially be going on. With all this in mind, my theory is that after witnessing the events of the cycle during Bendy and the Dark Revival, as well as Wilson and his keepers, Gent would lean their experiments towards making inky creatures and monsters that can control both inside and outside of the cycle, using the ink machine and the ink's mystical properties to achieve this goal. Using the much more refined method of the ink machine over their previous attempts with the pit, Gent would use both people they find in the streets as well as their own employees to use as human experiments, transforming them into monstrous ink creatures. After their creation would be completed, Gent would then use the ink's mind-altering powers and mind-controlling propaganda to influence these creatures into being completely loyal to Gent, similar to how Sammy would become completely obsessed and loyal to the malevolent ink demon. These creatures would then be released into Gent to do various jobs, with the ultimate goal possibly being world domination or to find a way to bleed the cycle into real life. This could also tie back to the mysterious character Riley, who Gent could be using to draw art for the templates of the ink machine, with these creations coming out as grim and horrifying when compared to the more cartoony creations Joey used.